Greetings, YouTube. Danny Staten here on the Dave Dan blog. I am back with a classic today. Today I'm taking a look at Space 1999. It's a number one from 1975. Hey, Dave Sunstorm, the king of the good stuff. Would you call this book the good stuff? Hey, I think I'd call this the good stuff. It's got Martin Landau and Barbara Bain on the front cover, Commander Koenig, and Helena Russell from the famous TV series Space 1999. Boy, I can't wait to check out this comic book. Hey, anybody out there remember Space 1999? Do you? Do you? Well, what do you think about that? Now, does everybody remember Space 1999? Let's bust this sucker open and get started. Inside the front cover, you could sell some seeds and win some prizes. And I sold them seeds and I won them prizes and they were all junk. And we get the story started with a moon base. That's right. A base on the moon. Somebody's on the moon. Well, somebody else. Maybe on the moon. Anyway, moving right along. There's a moon base on the moon in the year 1999. They're storing all the nuclear waste up there, you know. So Info Panels brought to you by the Daily Dan blog. We're going to go to the moon. We're going to see life on the moon base. We're going to see the Dr. Helena Russell worried about the high radiation levels that's affecting ships and caused a few crashes. Whatever will we do about the high radiation levels? You know, I don't think they're going to have time to worry about that as suddenly alarms begin to blast. That's right. 4 pages in, and then a giant electrical wave shudders over the moon, causing ships to fail, computers to crash, and all of a sudden a massive explosion violates the moon's surface, pushing the moon out of its orbit, sending it plundering away as we cover 2 hours of Space 1999 television in 3.5 pages of strip. Oh, my goodness. This book might move pretty fast. Hey, check out these really cool dog tags we could have ordered back in 1975. Honestly, I think I ordered quite a few of these bad boys. I really did. So in 4 pages, we cover a 2-hour premiere and the first 2 episodes as the Earth is pushed. As the moon is pushed further and further away from the Earth, it goes further and further and further into space. Whatever will we do as the moon plummets out through space? It leaves our solar system. It heads out into interstellar space. And before long, there's a planet out there. And will this planet have intelligent species? Find out in the next exciting episode of Space 1999, which begins now. Alrighty, we're going to that little planet. We're going to find out what's lurking there. So, in a really fast-moving Space 1990 comic book brought to you by the Daily Dan blog, we're jamming, we're rounding, we're rolling around. We're taking our little spaceship down to this alien planet that nobody's ever seen before, ever. And we're going to investigate. We're going to take out our version of the tricorder and do a little thingy and do a little spectrograph, see what it's made out of. It's just a planet, just like Earth, except it's got some incredibly big plants growing around here. Yeah, check out this. Whoa. Oh, look at the size of that. And look at this, a giant tree. It looks like the sequoias. So as the team investigates the planet, there's some creepy looking aliens there, like rock people messing around. Huh, did you see that? I saw something move. What? I saw something move over there. And as they go to check out something move, there's a horrible roar from behind them as a giant carnivorous plant bottles up out of nowhere. Yep, on this planet, the plants will try to eat you. Oh, I hadn't did this bit in a while. You know this is coming, right? Feed me, Seymour! Feed me! Oh, come on, guys. You really knew that bit was coming. And after that little bit of action, we had to have us a commercial break where you could see all this really cool stuff you could have ordered back in 1975 right out of your comic book. Hey, I ordered most of this stuff I probably had. Unfortunately, I had that and that and two of these. And I had that. What I would do is I would photocopy this page at the local Revco or post office, fill it out, and order my stuff. I never damaged a comic book. Everybody should have been that respectful. And the story rolls on as we break out the phasers and we fight giant bugs. Giant bugs. giant bug-like plants trying to eat that bud here in Space 1999. Hey, look at these blokes. Wait a minute. Helena's in trouble. Wait a minute. She was lucky the bald-headed doctor guy brought some orchid with him. That's right. He gonna spray it. Look at it. I got this. I'm gonna spray it. He sprays it in. All of a sudden, it boils in the stuff. It boiled in that stuff. He threw it on him, and well, it'll be boiled in that stuff. That must have been some good stuff. And then we take a break as you could have learned to be a ninja. You could have learned karate. You could have learned to defend yourself in the style of the Orient by sending in some money and getting this little 3-page paper pamphlet. And then Full Panels brought to you by the Daily Dan blog. The battle for Planet Green goes on as Planet Green. Okay, as our incredible heroes face off 1-on-1, 1-on-2, and 1-on-5 with giant carnivorous plants, and the battle ensues. We're stomping, we're kicking, we're burning, we're throwing acid on them. Nothing's working. They're throwing us off. They're trying to eat us. A couple of crew guys gets chomp. One falls to his death. Whatever will I do? More good stuff. Yeah, that's right. They throw some very good stuff on it. I don't know. He calls it the stuff. And the stuff and the doctor. Thank you, doctor, for throwing that fiery Greek fire on the plant. You made broccoli. Oh, what a disturbing development this is. Apparently, the slug-type plant creatures might be slightly intelligent. Uh-oh. We have a problem as the slugs scurry off towards a slug city. I don't remember this from the TV show. Does anybody out there remember them encountering the smart slug plant-looking creatures who live on their own city and go around trying to eat people and I'm getting a headache. And the people who made the comic book knew that story was going to give somebody a headache, so they had enough common sense to put a commercial in here. That's right. You could get a commercial for Charlton Comics Bullseye, bull beep. Yeah, that's some bull beep. That's some bull beep. I ain't going to say that. It's some bull stuff. You can call it bull stuff. And you could order bull stuff if you wanted to back in 1975. And once again, you get more ads for that same stuff we saw earlier, because apparently this company had big bucks for some ads in these comic books, and I probably ordered all this stuff too. Yeah, sadly to say, I had most of it. So, in Full Panels brought to you by the Daily Dan blog, this Space 1999 comic book just gets weirder and weirder. We're trucking through the space slug capital. That's right, these space slugs are smart. These space slugs are the pets. These space slugs are the watchdogs for an alien rock people race called the Mole People. on planet Scrug. And once again, now, finally, we get the reveal of the mole people on planet Scrug. These kind of like Michael Morone a little bit, don't they? Oh my God, Michael, I'm sorry. Anyway, a battle ensues between the Space 1990 guy crew and the mole people, and they go to war and they go to battle, and they're slipping and slapping and spraying and fighting. So after a brief battle, the mole people get the crap kicked out of them and they get beat back, but apparently they didn't take it well. And they give a call out to the slug dogs, the big plant-looking slug creatures who attack the commander. Yep, that's what's going on here. They're attacking the commander. They're after to get the commander, but the commander's got Plant stun and gives him a stun and his stun gun. And then the plants become a little unfriendly. They're looking for new masters. Back off, bugs, and they fire out on the slugs. That's kind of funny. And we go up again as they search for the mole people. And a bizarre twist. I think the crew's about had enough of slugs that can talk, telling them to leave. Slugs saying, hey, we're in charge of this planet. Hey, the mole people are our. That's right, the mole people are our bitches. Feed me, Seymour, feed me. And the slugs tell the Space 1999 crew, hey, get off our planet, go away, and don't come back. The crew agrees and bid their fond farewell to the planet of the slugs, the bugs, and says bye to the mole people in this exciting Space 1999 epic tale. And we end in full panels by the Daily Dan blog as I give you the most confusing story ever told in Space 1999. We got slugs, we got mole people. They could have spent the whole comic book with the moon breaking away from the Earth and sailing off into space, and I'd have been happy. We really didn't need talking slugs and mole people. Oh my God. And you could have sold grit and got paid beep. And here's 6 free patches you could get if you ordered 2. Yeah, that's right. I had all these patches. My jacket looked like Patchwork Mickey. And then we get some really cool art from Tom Sutton as he tells them a story of Macaulay Culkin. What do you think about that? Anybody ever heard that story? Here, I'll hold it there, Marone. You can pause it, and you can read it. And read it. And say some cool art. Woohoo! And read it. And read it some more. And read it some more. That's a special thing I do for my friend Michael Morone. He likes to read every word. And here we go with more ads, more stuff, and you could have got them free stamps and some rare stamps and some poems and some more back patches and a bunch more. Oh, God. And wait away to waste the last pages of a comic book with ads for these toy soldiers that I bought and had and shot with BB guns. And once again, you could have sold the seeds and got some really cool prizes. Can't wait to see what's on the back cover. Well, YouTube, that's my look at Space 1999. Number 1. Yeah, number 1 from 1975. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell. And until next time, this is Dan the Staten on the Danny Dan blog, saying be sure to check out my cool friends like Dave Sunstorm here on YouTube, and his incredible brother Steven Sunstorm here on YouTube. My good friend Thrash Pondo Ponds, Ian at Retro Serial, and my new Good Stuff channel, Shock Theater Official, featuring Daily Dance. The Good Stuff returns. Until next time, guys, blog over dudes.